Peace, family. This is Lions Day with another news and commentary. Actor Ving Rhames was interviewed by Clay King Show. Talk about his personal experience when police officers put a gun on him at his own home, thanks to a neighbor. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this. This is from the article from News One. Police pull a 9mm gun on Ving Rhames at his own home. A neighbor called 911 on the actor and could have gotten him killed. Golden Globe winner Ving Rhames is reprising his role in Mission Impossible: Fallout and making the press rounds. On Friday, he was a guest. Peace, family. This is Lions Den with another news and commentary. Actor Ving Rhames was at a radio show called The Clay King Show on Sirius XM Urban View, and he had a bad experience with police officers when one officer pulled a 9mm on him. So this article is from news1.com. I'm gonna go ahead and read it for you. Police pulled 9mm gun on Ving Rhames at his own home. A neighbor called 911 on the actor and could have gotten him killed. Golden Globes winner Ving Rhames is reprising his role in Mission Impossible: Fallout and making the press rounds. On Friday, he was a guest on the Clay King Show on Sirius XM Urban View and revealed he had a gun pulled on him at his own home in Santa Monica, California. I am sure you hear about all the reports of black men being attacked by police, Clay Kane said to Rhames. You are a big star, but how does racism show itself in your life? The 59-year-old told a terrifying story of cops pulling a 9mm gun on him. This happened this year. I am in my home. It was around 2:15 p.m. in the afternoon, Rhames says. I am in my house. I'm in a pair of basketball shorts only. I have 2 English bulldog puppies. I hear a noise in my background, but I'm thinking the puppies are just running around, and then I get a knock on the front door. Rhames continued, I get up. I just in my basketball shorts. Literally, I get up. I open the door, and there is a red dot pointed at my face from a 9mm. They said, put up your hands. Literally, I just walked and opened up the door. Then they said, open the front screen door. They said, do it with one hand. So then I have to do it with one hand. My hands are up, and they had me outside. They were a group of police officers. A police dog and the captain of police, Ray, also said. Thankfully, the captain recognized Ving. The police claimed Rhames' neighbor called and said a large black man was breaking into his home. Myself, the sergeant, and one of the police officers went over to the house, which was across the street from my place, and the person denied it. So here I am in my own home, alone in some basketball shorts, and just because someone called and said a large black man is breaking in, when I opened up the wooden door, a 9mm is pointed at me. Rain realized he was lucky that he was recognized. My problem is, as I said this to them, what if it was my son and he had a video game remote or something and you thought it was a gun, Rhames said. The story is terrifying and we are grateful Rhames was not harmed. Sadly, others are not as lucky. Listen to Rhames tell the full story in the link below. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can play this. Okay, I guess I couldn't do it. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Even celebrities be stopped by police. Even celebrities been called on. It was even so sad that Ving Rhames is lucky, because if it wasn't for the captain that recognized him, it would be a hashtag that said RIP Ving Rhames on there. And this is why I said this is so worrisome that neighbors could call police on a black man for no apparent reason. That could get him killed. That could get anybody killed. It doesn't matter if you're a celebrity or you're making millions of dollars. It don't matter. As long as you got a color, this color right here, you know, they're still going to mess with you. Obviously, in this case, you know, Ving Rhames is a big guy. We all know he's a big guy. And for a neighbor that called the police on him, claiming that he breaking in into a house, which turns out that was his own home anyway. It doesn't make sense. But it shows that even Ving Rhames could be targeted by police. You can be an ordinary black person or a celebrity that makes millions of dollars. You can still get stopped by police. Look what happened. There's a lot of, even T.I. gets stopped by police, and people didn't recognize who he was until even Tyler Perry in Atlanta got stopped by police once. People didn't even know who Tyler Perry was until they said, "Oh wow, that's Tyler Perry." And then they said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Perry, we didn't know." Blah blah blah. See, that's what I'm saying. That it's concerning that even in celebrity, even in Hollywood, you get targeted. And like I said, thank God that Ving Rhames, nothing happened to him. Seriously happened to him. So everything works out for the best. Santa Monica police and Ving Rhames work things out, and things. People move forward, but people calling police on black people for no apparent reason is straight up dangerous. Everybody knows it's dangerous, and so we just probably just need to chill about that. And like I said before, I hope, but they're not going to do that. If black people could come together and notify your Congress and senators and say we need to do something, people call 911 for no reason, and if they, because back in the days, normally they used the phone and phone calls. They don't do that anymore. But with Ving Rhames' situation, that could have been another hashtag. If it wasn't for the captain of the Santa Monica the police department recognize him, he would have been the next hashtag today. So I'm glad Ving Rhames is okay. I'm glad the situation is resolved. It could have got ugly, and then, like I said before, even celebrities will be targeted by police. I'm just saying. Well, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about this article. Share this video. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Subscribe to this reaction channel. And subscribe to this Black Johnson channel for more news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.